Hey y'all, I want to tell y'all actually a couple stories, kind of all rolled into one. The beginning part of the summer, I got a phone call from someone who told me that they had a snake on their carport and wanted me to come get it. Uh, so, being a wildlife control guy, I got my stuff, rode on over to the house. Sure enough, there was a copperhead on their carport. I did what I usually do. I used my snake hook in my bag and I bagged up the snake, kind of twisted it up pretty good, set it in the floorboard of my truck and took off down the road to take it to an undisclosed location and let it go. Well, as I'm riding down the road, I catch some movement out of the corner of my eye and I kind of glance over there and the snake's looking up at me like, "What's up?" I almost killed myself, the snake, and 3 people in the oncoming lane. I got pulled over and stopped and let the snake go a little bit sooner than I anticipated, but it made me start thinking that I needed to rethink my serpent transport strategies. So as I got to thinking about it, I got to looking for different ways to do it, and I really wanted to build a snake transport box like I'd seen some other folks use. And I Googled and I looked and I searched and there was nothing out there. So I reached out to a friend of mine named Dick Flood. Now, Dick's a pretty interesting character. Years ago, he was a pretty popular country western singer. He played the Grand Ole Opry, toured with Jimmy Dean, wrote a song called Trouble's Back in Town that was recorded by the Wilburn Brothers, kind of launched them into stardom back in the day. And they took their money from being a hit and started their own recording studio, and they gave this young lady her first recording contract. That young lady was none other than Loretta Lynn. Well, as time went on, Joe got brokenhearted, became disgruntled with the music industry, moved to South Georgia, and eventually took on the persona of Okefenokee Joe. And he became a South Georgia folklore legend. For years, I'd say about 4 of them, myself and a gentleman named John Trussell worked to try to get Joe into the Georgia Outdoor Hunting and Fishing Hall of Fame. And this past spring we were successful in doing that, and it was a nice ceremony, and it was an honor to share that time with my friend. So I reached out to Dick and I explained to him what had happened, and he said, "Look, I won't just give you directions on how to build it." He said, "Since you're trying to help the snake and since I don't want you to get hurt," he said, "I'll send you one of my own." Well, I haven't had a snake call since that time. But today I got called, and there was a person who had seen a rattlesnake at the back of their house, at the back of their yard. And we went over there and started digging around where they had seen the snake. And well, while the mama snake eluded me, if we look in here, I don't want to get into kind of docile right at the moment. If we look in there, we were able to catch 12 baby timber rattlesnakes. And they're small enough. They've already shed their first skin, so they should be okay to take care of themselves. And we're going to go release them here shortly. And I just wanted to share that story with you all. I'm going to shut this. I wanted to share that story with you to, one, honor my friend Dick Flood, to let him know that it's going to good use and that we're trying to take care of the snakes and treat them right, and also to let you know, hey, if you got a problem, you can call me, Joey Thiel, 706-741-1378, TNT Wildlife Control, and I'll be glad to see if I can get them out of there for you. But It's a cool story. It's going full circle. We're still trying to be responsible stewards of our renewable resources, and I hope that y'all have a good day.